Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Ys VIII, Lacrimosa of DANA. Let's see where adventure's going to be taking us next. Okay, so I think we have to ask everybody and talk to... see if we can find any more information here. Will you have a moment of your time, Dr. Kierkegaard? You ask him if he has any information about the incident involving Sir Carlin. Let me think. First, Captain Barbaros was attacked, then Sir Carlin. Nothing about their wounds seemed particularly suspicious to me. If anything, it's more noteworthy that the wounds themselves weren't life-threatening. Was that important somehow? Perhaps, though I don't want to overthink things either. Yes, I can't imagine why the culprit wouldn't have tried to kill them outright, but suppose Sir Carlin did die later. Maybe the culprit was toying with his victims first to fill them with fear. Perhaps he wanted to slowly chip away at their psyches before he struck again. Would someone dubbed the Nameless Ripper really be so methodical? If only we knew this weapon of choice, we could defend ourselves better. I'm afraid all I know about his weapon is how sharp it is. I suspect it's some manner of bladed implement. What's that on your neck, Doctor? Don't tell me you were attacked too. Oh, this? Don't worry, this is just remnants of a sunburn I received a while back. Had me scared for a minute there. Before I ended up here, I was actually staying in a country called Altago. I spent much of my time outdoors doing medical work in the sun. The kingdom of Altago, I've heard many stories about it from my father. It's said to be a mysterious land where giant beasts roam. Have you heard of it too, Adol? Al explains that he is always interested to hear stories about the kingdom of Altago. Now is not the time for stories of adventure. I'm happy to share stories about all I've seen and heard, but shouldn't you focus on solving this case first? You have plenty of time to gab with Kierkegaard later, Adol. If you have further questions for me, please feel free to drop by. And please be careful as you pursue this killer. We will, thank you. Thanks for the info, Doc. Okay, so there's some information there. I wish I knew who was on the hill when Sir Carlin was attacked. I get so focused on my blacksmithing, I tune out everything that's going on. I'm sorry, I wish I could help you figure out where everyone was when the incident went down. It's really frustrating that we still don't know where Nameless is hiding. How are we gonna smoke this guy out? Between when we heard the scream and when we arrived on the scene, plus whoever it was that Sir Carlin saw, whoever it has to be hiding somewhere. Someone died? Why bother watering the plants? Did I notice anything? You say that, but I just joined the village. Even though I'm a child genius, there are some things I don't know. Sir Carlin was attacked here because there's normally no one else around. Very interesting. There we go. Okay, no new fish. You're back. Something wrong? A lot more than something is wrong. Sir Carlin died while you were gone. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute, you disappeared while we were coming back to the village with Licht. And shortly after that, Sir Carlin got attacked. Where did you disappear to and what were you doing? Sorry, I can't divulge that information. What? Then that means... Just a second, Sahad. Hummel can't be the culprit. He was with us when little Pero told us to come back to the village. There's no way he could have attacked Captain Barbaros. I see. No, why would you ask me that? Why would you really trust anything I said? Well, if you swear you're not the culprit, I guess it's fine. But why did you disappear all of a sudden? Isn't it obvious? Because I was done working with you. This crime you're trying to solve is your business. My business lies elsewhere and has nothing to do with you. So why force an unnecessary collaboration? Got a point, I suppose. I don't think his past actions are relevant to this incident. Let's just leave him alone for now. Interesting. Very interesting. Can I help you guys? Guess we're investigating the incident right now. Do you think you could help us, Licht? Asked Licht if he had any ideas. I don't know. Well, actually I've been wondering why Sir Colin was the first victim. Why him of all people? Well, it's probably because he was the easiest target. Is that the only reason? Nameless was very deliberate about where and when he left his notes. As if his true goal was to show dread and paranoia. Maybe that's what Nameless really enjoys, playing mind games with his victims. Indeed, Sir Carlin seemed rather mentally distressed by everything. Guess but now that I think about it, that might have been intentional too. Sir Carlin already had a reputation for causing problems in the village. The mental trauma of believing his life to be in danger only made those problems worse. And now that he's dead, the village's morale has never been lower. Perhaps that was the true motive behind Nameless's crime. Yeah, but he might also be exceptionally cunning, too. After hearing all of that, I'm starting to think the same thing myself. I must say I'm very impressed by your analytical skills, Licht. Oh, they're nothing special. I'm just the newest member of the village, so it's easier for me to examine this objectively. Really? For where I'm standing, you seem to be highly educated. I agree if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living? I was a medical resident. A medical resident? That means he was training to become a doctor. The attending physician aboard the Lombardi asked me to cover for him. I never imagined I would wind up in this situation. What a disaster. You could say the same of everyone here, really. Anyway, we greatly appreciate your assistance with this matter, Licht. Let's remember this for later. Not much else going on over there, and here's Captain Barbaros. It seems your investigation is already underway. I'm sorry to always rely on you for everything. We don't mind. It ain't your fault at all, Captain. The problem affects the whole village. You ask Captain Barbaros if he remembers anything else. Let me see. There's one thing. A sense that something wasn't quite right. What do you mean? It happened right when I was attacked. I already told you I couldn't get a clear view of my attacker. But that's because he was already a few millia away from me. That's pretty far away for someone to cut you. Yes, it is. It happened so fast I thought perhaps I was misremembering things. After reading Nameless's note, I was convinced he attacked me with a knife, but it could have been something else. Looks like this mystery is getting even bigger. So this might be a useful clue. We should pass this along to Euron. Try to get some rest, Captain. Yeah, she's right. Get your cute little daughter waiting for you back home. If you're not all better when we bring you home, she'll be ticked off at us. You don't know how right you are. She's only 2 years old, but she's very strong for her age. Still. Captain, one of my passengers has fallen victim to a madman. Till this matter is settled, I must fulfill my duty as captain. Please help me make this right. Of course. We'll help you catch the criminal. Did we finish talking to everyone? Yes, I think we've gathered some decent information too, but Euron hasn't arrived to meet us yet. I suppose we can patrol the village while we wait. Huh? What is it? Nothing. I thought I saw someone walking outside the village. Near the entrance, a castaway would know better than to do that. Right, because they were told not to leave the village. If you saw a castaway, we should ask them to return to the village at once. Seem to have some spare time. Let's check it out, Adol. Okay. Okay, no new quests.
Where did he go?
Thought I saw him heading downstream, along the river. This way.
Are you sure? No one is here.
Interesting.
Huh? Wait! Stop!
Huh? What was that?
Hold on.
Okay. Something cut my neck? How?
Over there, Adol! There's something near that tree!
Very interesting. Adol picked up a thin metallic strand of wire. Yeah, that's it. What is that? Looks like a steel wire. What's this doing over here? Well, someone obviously put this here. What are you guys doing? Huron. Adol told Huron what had just happened. Steel wire. Yeah, but what's it doing? What's this doing here? This is part of a trap used by Roman guerrilla warfare units. What do you mean? It's a trap that uses a special type of steel wire and tree branches. This is military-grade steel wire, I'm sure of it. It shoots out when the trap is stepped on, ripping the poor bastard to shreds. You're lucky the pretty little head of yours didn't go rolling into the grass. My word. So we're being lured into a trap. Wait a second, could the Nameless Ripper be part of the Roman military? Yeah, that seems likely. But that means... Good point, I guess that makes me a suspect. However, if it was nameless, why would I reveal my methods to you? You're right. Either way, I don't like this. Where are you going? To report to Captain Barbaros and share my findings with you like we agreed. It's the only way I'll clear my name so I can nail the nameless bastard to the wall. Screw with me, will ya? I see. Quite certain that Huron is not the culprit either. I swear I'm getting real sick of Nameless's crap. So it sounds like you managed to get some useful information. As Lick said, Nameless likes to play mind games. We should assume this man is a very intelligent individual. And let's not forget what happened when Captain Barbaros was ambushed. Nameless managed to cut him without being at a close range. That makes sense if he used a steel wire trap instead of a blade. Yes, that's true. Based on his use of these traps, we can surmise that he has the connection to the Roman military. We also need to know whether this person is an outsider or a member of the village. I don't know anyone else here who's part of the military. Then we should consider the possibility that this is the work of an outsider. Either way, we don't want anyone else to become a victim. Say, Laxia, how's your cut healing? It's fine, thanks to Sahad. The cut wasn't that deep. I was planning to ask Dr. Kiergaard to examine it later. Dr. Kiergaard is a testament of his profession. The wounds I sustained yesterday have been healing well thanks to him. Wait a minute, I just remembered something funny that doctor said. He said he'd been in some exotic country recently. Which country? One that Adol's been itching to visit. What was the name again? Yes, he mentioned having visited the Kingdom of Altago. Wait, say that again? Dr. Kiergaard said that he visited Altago. Is that unusual? Altago is at war with the Roman Empire. You can't just come and go from there as you please. He's right, even Adol and I haven't been able to set foot in Altago. Only a select few can freely enter Altago. You have to be a government official or a soldier of the Roman military. Are you sure about that? Dr. Kiergaard isn't that important, and he's not a soldier, he's just a doctor. A doctor in the military? Maybe he's a field medic. Maybe. This is starting to make too much sense. Dr. Kiergaard is such a kind man, but he couldn't possibly be. Interesting. Looks like the doc is away. He was here earlier when we were gathering information. If he's not here, that certainly makes what I'm about to say do easier. Down there, maybe. What are you? Bingo. That's more wire. It's the exact same steel wire used in the trap that nearly decapitated Galaxia. With this evidence, I have no doubt that he's the culprit behind this. Captain. This is rather unfortunate. Adol apprehend Dr. Kiergaard before he claims another victim. Seems almost too easy, though. I'm sorry to make you do this. I'm coming with you. Adol, the doctor's probably still in the village somewhere. Please be careful. We will. Let's go. Okay, let's get it. Let's see here. Where would the doctor be? There we go.
Oh, hello, Adol. Something the matter? Why so serious? Has someone else been hurt?
Nice weather we're having today, Dr. Kiergaard. Thank God for that, huh? Now, I don't have to try to apprehend you in the rain.
Oh dear. Officer, you're on. You never got the chance to rendezvous with your partner on the ship, did you?
I knew it. You're the bastard who killed him.
My goodness.
Kiergaard. Or should I say, the Nameless Ripper.
Wow, it is him.
So it was you, Doctor. But why?
Bravo! Simply beautiful. When this began, you castaways were perfect strangers to one another. But look at you now. Look how your bond and trust has flourished. All for the sake of survival. Beautiful. There is no better way to describe it.
The hell are you talking about?
Consider, if you will, an opposing perspective. Had we not washed ashore, had I not made myself a threat, that beauty would have died in the womb.
That's absurd.
Don't listen to this lunatic. He's a serial killer.
Come quietly, Dr. Kiergaard. This is a deserted island. There is nowhere for you to run.
Oh my goodness.
The world needs one such as I to exist. Your unjust treatment is the real cruelty!
He's pretty nimble. He's getting away. And I'll pursue him at once. Pero, follow Dr. Kierkegaard and report his whereabouts to Adol. Roger. I tell you where Kierkegaard is. Good boy, we're counting on you. Pero will guide you along Dr. Kierkegaard's escape path, Adol. Please listen to him accordingly. I see. Not bad, Captain Barbaros. Once Dogi and I will take care of things here, we will be right behind you. What about your wounds? This is far more important. If we lose sight of Kierkegaard, he'll pose an even greater threat to us. I want Dogi and the others to guard the village. The rest of us will pursue him. Understood, but please don't push yourself. This is dangerous we're dealing with, Adol. Be on guard at all times. That is unfortunate news about Dr. Kierkegaard. Let's get a quick save in here. Okay, which way did he go? Kierkegaard east. Sounds like he's heading east. Let's hurry.
Brace yourself, Adol.
Okay, should pop up here soon.
We finally caught up.
Where's that nameless son of a bitch?
We haven't found him yet. I believe Pero is still looking for him.
Ow! Ow! Looks like he came back. Found girl!
Interesting.
Found girl!
A girl?
What's he talking about?
Huh? Look.
Interesting. She's in danger.
She's not moving. Could she be a castaway? She seems rather young.
We gotta act fast or she'll be beast chow.
We can't afford to lose any more survivors.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Not the captain again. He's already wounded.
Captain!
My leg! This must be one of Nameless's traps. Please be on your guard.
Ah, you think he's nearby?
Knew I made the right choice capturing that lost little urchin.
Use that kid as bait.
Handed cur. How dare he?
We gotta treat the captain's wound.
I wouldn't waste your time. I'm all but certain his femoral artery has been sliced clean
Oh no.
through.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Even if you treat his wound right away, his odds of survival are grim at best.
No.
Adol, please. Dr. Kierkegaard. No, Nameless.
Not Captain Barbaros.
Drowsiness is a well-known symptom of exsanguination. That makes 2 victims now. If you bother to count, Sir Carlin, of course. And now I shall take my leave.
Get back here!
Oh, I'd be careful. Captain Barbaros is unconscious. If I can't staunch the flow of blood, what are you doing? Go after him. Don't let everyone we've gone through go to waste. She appears to be unconscious as well. Okay. Think of the hollow where you rescued me. Come on, let's go after him. Okay, this way. Sure, Kierkegaard has a plan.
I knew you'd be the one to pursue me, Adol. I could see it in your clear eyes, the passion burning deep inside you. And when I first met you, I could tell at that exact moment, you are a worthy target.
You have your sights set on Adol now?
I didn't expect the other castaways to survive long on this island. I thought they would fall prey to beasts once despair set in, or they would fight amongst themselves after all semblance of order had broken down. I was wrong. You, the captain, and the village have given them hope. Everyone has begun to work toward the common goal of escaping this island. It's just so beautiful. It would be so tragic if something terrible were to happen to you or the captain. Why, the mere thought sends a quiver down my spine.
That's why you attacked the captain? And why you're going after Adol?
Not just them. That stuffed shirt Carlin, and that little girl, too. You've done terrible things no man should ever do, Doctor.
Who are you to tell me what I should and should not do? As one who bears the burden of evil, I took the only normal course of action. Yes, I am the counterpart to a paragon of righteousness such as yourself, Adam. People can only advance when they have land to tread on. Progress cannot be made without 2 diametrically opposing forces, good and evil. With these concepts, we give meaning to society and history. Do you think the world as you know it would still exist without evil? And yet, the existence of evil is seen as a blight to be purged without hesitation. Does that not seem irrational to you?
You're insane.
Never thought I'd meet anyone who was rotten to their core.
Never expected this conversation to result in mutual understanding between us. After all, the conflict between good and evil is inevitable.
So in the end, we must fight.
Focus, Adol! We cannot afford to lose you!
She's right. There's no backing out of this one.
History only concerns itself with the results. Therefore, in the name of evil, I will rip my way into the pages of history.
Oh boy.
Come! The doctor will see you now!
It's got wire everywhere.
All right.
Oh, Adol's not doing good here. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Some coconut.
Excellent. Oh, so beautiful.
Here, guard.
Yeah, we'll make you pay for what you've done. Over here.
Oh, that didn't feel good.
Dangerous.
My goodness, he's full of traps. Okay, there we go. Down goes Kiergaard.
How are you still standing?
You're more resilient than I expected. I didn't think a mere adventurer, was it, would pose such a challenge. But this island is the perfect breeding ground for evil.
Oh,
No
it feels like
intention of
he's gonna
letting
escape.
things end here.
No, he's gonna get away. Whoa!
Whoa, indeed.
A steel wire trap. We cannot blindly rush him.
Damn! How prepped is this guy?
Next time will be much more fun. Now then.
Oh my goodness.
The primordial?
What is this sensation? Ah, yes. This is death.
Oh my god.
Well, that was unexpected.
I agree, Sahad.
Yes, things certainly took a turn just now. We must hurry back to the captain right away. Let's go, Adol.
That's right. We gotta hurry.
Of course.
Oh, there's something there.
So close to level 30 for Adol. Let's check in on the captain.
Captain Barbaros!
You're back.
Adol, it would seem your battle with Nameless is over.
How's the captain doing?
Well,
It's just as Nameless said. The wound is indeed fatal. I'm sorry.
It's terrible news.
There must be something we can do.
I'm sorry, Laxia. I know I told everyone that we'd make it off this island alive.
Don't say that.
Hang in there, Captain. You promised we'd all see our families again. Think of your daughter.
I'm sorry, Salad. I guess I can't keep that promise.
Ugh. This just ain't right.
Adol, I'm sorry, but I need you to do something for me. One last promise. Please, you must get everyone off this island alive. I know you can do it, Adol.
oh no.
I think not, lad. Their fate is in your hands now.
Not the captain.
Damn it.
Captain Barbaros!
So sad. The castaways mournfully laid Captain Barbaros to rest. One by one, with tears in their eyes, they bid farewell to the man who had been the pillar of strength to their island community. Though the nameless incident had been resolved, the shadow of the giant primordial lurking in the sea loomed over all thoughts of escaping the island. And Castaway Village was still in constant danger of being attacked without warning by primordials. But despite these pressing matters, in that moment the captain's death eclipsed all other concerns, as outpourings of grief sprang forth from each castaway. Poor little Pero. Chapter 2, The Castaway Banquet, is ending. It's a big chapter. A mighty great tree of origins, bringer of prosperity since time immemorial. O ancient kings, maidens of yore, cast thine gaze upon us. Dana Eclusia, I name you the new maiden of the great tree. I am honored to be chosen. Behold the birth of a new maiden. May the young maiden Dana usher us with her divine essence. This is so moving. Yes, I never expected a troublemaker like Dana would be chosen. Be quiet. Sorry. I must admit, I'm very surprised by this, Olga. After everything that happened, I thought you would be chosen. With that incident, Dana proved that she is capable of taking bold, decisive action. I can't say that I think her actions are wise, nor can I pretend to even understand them. But emotions aren't logical, and people feel as though they can rely on her decision-making. I'll never accept this. So you say, Olga, But who is this one person who's always here to help Dana? Only because her reckless actions invite further trouble. Just be honest and admit that you worry about her. Speaking of which, are you attending the Arboreal Awakening tomorrow? As the new maiden, it's the first major event that Dana must participate. I guess I'll do her a favor and attend. We have been friends for a long time. I knew you'd say that. Very interesting. Temple of the Great Tree.
That is the schedule for today. Your Eminence, are you tired from all the ceremonies you've attended these past few days?
Finally meeting Dana.
Yes, a little.
We will be departing for the Great Valley, where the Arboreal Awakening will be held. We still have some time before we depart. Perhaps you would like to get some rest?
Yes, I would very much like that. Thank you kindly. You should get some rest too. I think it would do us both good.
I certainly shall. When you are ready to leave, please, come let me know.
I will. Thank you. There we go. All this formality's wearing me out. I should go walk around first.
And this is a great stopping point for us. We are just over 40 minutes here in a brand new section with a new character, Dana. Quite the episode between Kiergaard, Captain Barbarossa's unfortunate death, and now meeting Dana for the first time. You can only imagine what's going to be in our next one. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.